Good afternoon, Skyhawk Nation, and welcome to the 2019 Sacajawea Spelling Bee. I'm Mr. B, and I'm here with Mrs. B.
Good afternoon, all of our Skyhawk spellers. We are so excited this year. We have got a great group of kids just waiting to spell these words. They've worked hard in their class to get chosen for this very moment.
Oh.
Aren't you excited? I am so excited.
Super excited, and we've got our proper attire on today.
Yes, we do, and I even brought my bee earrings for the beautiful spelling bee. All right.
So the first thing we need to do is read the rules.
Oh,
but
yeah.
before we do that, we like to say we're dedicating this spelling bee to Grandpa Tony.
Yes.
And we have checked every single word against Grandpa Tony's super giant dictionary. He pretty much knows every definition and every word in this book. He reads it all the time.
Awesome.
So, you guys do it for Grandpa Tony, okay? All right. Here are the rules. Would you like to begin with the rules?
I would love to begin with the rules, Mr. B. I'll read number 1. A spelling word from the Seattle Times list will be read aloud to the student speller. That's you guys right there. A sentence using the word will also be provided.
The student speller should say the word, spell it, and then say the word again.
Once a student begins spelling the word, they may pause, but you may not change any letters that you have previously stated aloud.
If a word contains a capital letter, you must say capital letter before the letter. If you forget to say the word letter and you just say capital, that'll be fine too. So you must state any punctuation marks within the word. For example, to spell the abbreviation Mrs., you must say capital letter M, R, S, period.
Students may ask for the teacher, that would be one of us, to repeat the word or sentence at any time.
If you misspell a word, you'll be eliminated from the competition, and a new word will be provided to the next speller. However, I want to say you might be nervous, but just remember, you guys are already winners. Each one of you did a great job winning your class spelling bee. So keep that in mind. You don't have to be nervous. This is going to be fun. You guys are going to do a great job. Now, Mrs. B, would you like to tell them what happens when we get down to the final 2 spellers?
The final 2 spellers. This is very important. When there are only 2 remaining students, final elimination rules apply. If a student spells a word incorrectly, their opponent must spell that word and another word correctly to win the spelling bee. If the opponent misses the initial or second word, the process begins again with each student taking turns spelling words from the list. If the opponent correctly spells both the missed word and another word from the list, they will win and become the Sacajawea Spelling Bee champion.
And so if you do win the spelling bee today, you'll be joining Mr. Bond as a spelling bee champion. You know, it was a close match between he and I when we were in 2nd grade, but he came out on top, and that's why he's the principal and I'm the librarian.
That can happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to go. All right. Here's the order we're going to go in. We're going to start with Nolan. We'll go down the row to Atia, and then we'll come back to Matthew and go down the row to Gavin. And we'll call your name. You'll come up to the microphone. If you need to adjust it so that it's close to your mouth, you can just lift it up or down on the swivel stand here, and then we'll tell you your word. Nolan, you ready? Let's do it. We're going to start with grade 3 because we know even the 2nd graders here are amazing spellers and they got all the grade 2 spelling down.
All righty. Nolan, you ready for the word, buddy?
Yeah.
Haley's going to help you with that mic. And we're all set to go. All right, Nolan, your word is another. I would give you another sentence if I could think of one. Another.
Another. ANTHOHER.
Oh, buddy, that was a good try. But we have a word ANOTHER. Good try. Let's hear it for Nolan.
Great
Way
job,
to
Nolan.
go. All righty, buddy. Good job.
Okay, Stella. All right, Stella. Stella, your word is half. I cut the pizza in half.
Half. HALF. Half.
That is correct.
All righty. And our next person is Alex. Come on up, Alex. All righty, Alex. Your word is a compound word, and the word is something. It will really be something if you can spell this word correctly.
Something. SOMETHING. Something.
Good job.
Okay. Come on up, Michaela. And remember, when you come up to the microphone, try to be loud. Even if you feel like you're shouting, that's okay. We just want to make sure everybody can hear you out there. Okay, Michaela, here you go. Your word is nothing. I will stop at nothing to get those books back. Nothing.
Nothing. NOTHING. Nothing.
Correct.
All right.
Sam.
Sam, my man. Are you ready? We're pretty close. Your word is summer. I am very excited about summer.
Summer. SUMMER. Summer.
Good job.
Okay, Atia. Your word is these. These pretzels are making me thirsty. These.
These. THESE. These.
Correct.
Very good. All right.
Matthew.
All right, Matthew. Your word is often. Often it is hard to think of a sentence on the spot.
Often. OFTEN. Often.
Yes, all right. Good job.
Come on up, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, your word is outside. It is very hot outside.
Outside. OUTSIDE. Outside.
Correct.
Good job. All right.
Sophia.
All right, Sophia. I'll wait till you get up here. All righty. Your word is garden. I planted a garden at home. Garden.
Garden. GARDEN. Garden.
Yes. All right. Good job.
Autumn, come on up.
Oh.
Is it not adjusting for you?
Okay, Haley, our adjuster. There we go.
Autumn, your word is brother. I know you have a wonderful brother here at Sacajawea. Brother.
Brother. BROTHER. Brother.
Correct.
Good job.
Jordan.
All right, Jordan. Your word is, how about while? It might take a long while to study all these words. While.
While. W-H-I-L-E. While.
Yes.
Hi, Gavin. Gavin, your word is ice cream. It's a hot day, so we might go for ice cream.
Ice cream. I-C-E space C-R-E-A-M. Ice cream.
Correct.
Whoa.
Now, before we go on to the 4th grade word round, I'd like to remind you of 2 things. You notice how when Gavin had something we consider one word, but it had a space in the middle, ice cream, he said the space. So make sure you say the space if you get one of those words. Also, when you come up to the microphone, try to get as close to the microphone as you can with your mouth. And if we need to adjust it, we can have Haley help us with that, okay? Okay, we're going on the 4th grade round. Stella.
All righty. Stella, first 4th grade word. The word is animal. Writing an animal report can be thrilling. Animal.
Animal. A-N-I-M-A-L. Animal.
Yes. All right.
Alex, your word is myself. I was alone by myself under the tree. Myself.
Myself. M-Y space S-E-L-F. Myself.
Thank you, Alex. It's so close, there's no space in that word. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Nice
Alex.
job. Everybody clap for Alex. You can head back to class. Michaela's up.
All right, Michaela. Your word is hungry. I get hungry around spelling bee time. Hungry.
Hungry. H-U-N-G-R-Y. Hungry.
Hungry. Good
Correct.
job. Yeah.
All right, Sam. Sam, your word is learned. I would like to find out what you learned all year at school.
Learned. L-E-A-R-N-E-D. Learned.
Correct.
Great. All right. Atia, are you ready? Okay. Your word is swimming. I love to go swimming in the summer.
Swimming. S-W-I-M-M-I-N-G. Swimming.
Excellent.
Correct. Okay, Matthew, come on up. Matthew, your word is minute.
Minute.
It should take more than a minute to finish this test.
Minute. M-I-N-U-T-E. Minute.
Correct. Kinsey.
Hi, Mackenzie. Could you spell for me, please, caught? My grandson caught his first fish last weekend. Caught.
Caught. C-A-U-G-H-T. Caught.
Yes, good job.
Hey, Sophia. Sophia, your word is everything. I would like everything picked up before you leave for the movie.
Everything. E-V-E-R-Y-T-H-I-N-G. Everything.
Correct.
Nice job.
Autumn.
Hi, Autumn. All righty. Autumn, could you? Oh, poor Autumn.
Go ahead, Haley.
All right. Okay. Your word is breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Breakfast. B-R-E-A-K-F-A-S-T.
BREAKFAST. Breakfast.
Yes. All right.
Jordan. Jordan, your word is knife. I like to use a knife when I am carving a walking stick. Knife.
Knife. KNIFE. Knife.
Correct. Let's see if we, oops. Let's see if we can raise this up a little.
Oh, and then just tilt the mic. That's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Then we can just
Yeah, we don't have to
tilt
mess
it up
with
and
that.
down.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Your word is everybody. Everybody would love to be taking part in the spelling bee, but only a select few are. Everybody.
Everybody. EVERYBODY. Everybody.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, we're moving up to grade 5.
Woo! 5th grade words,
Wow.
people. Way to go.
Stella's representing the 2nd grade still with grade 5 spelling.
Ooh.
You ready, Stella? Okay, here we go. Stella, your word is quarter. I found a quarter on the floor and I was so excited. Quarter.
Quarter. QUARTER. Quarter.
Correct.
Yes. All right. Hi. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Your word is except. Everyone except the car, everyone except the dog can go to the movies. Except.
Except. EXCEPT. Except.
Yes. All right.
Okay, Sam. Sam, your word is surprise. When I walked into the library, it was dark. Suddenly the lights went on and everyone yelled, "Surprise!"
Surprise. SUPERISE. Surprise.
Sorry, Sam.
Oh, wait, what? Oh.
The correct spelling is SURPRISE. Nice job, everybody.
Here for Sam.
Give him a round of
All right.
applause.
Okay, Atia, here we go. Your word is remember. I hope you remember how to spell remember.
Remember. REMEMBER. Remember?
Yeah, you remembered. Good job.
All right, Matthew. Matthew, your word, I just lost your word. Where'd it go? Your word is needle. That is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack. Needle.
Needle. NEEDLE. Needle.
Correct. Okay, Mackenzie, please remember to get as close to the microphone as you can. If you need to raise it up or down, you can do that.
All right, Mackenzie. Your word is mountain. The mountain was very tall. Mountain.
Mountain. MOUNTAIN. Mountain.
Yes. All right.
All right, Sophia. Sophia, your word is weigh. If I put this bag of potatoes on a scale, how much do you think it would weigh?
Weigh. WEIHG. Weigh.
Sorry, that's so close. It was WEIGH.
I said.
You
That's what I
said
said.
HG.
HG is what you said, love.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for her.
Nice
All
job,
right.
Sophia. Sophia, you can head back to class.
Awesome job. Good job. Okay. So Autumn, here we go. You can even lift that up a little if you need to.
Just like.
Perfect. Well are not quite through with the spelling bee. Through.
Through. THROUGH. Through.
Great. All right.
Jordan. Jordan, your word is thousand. I must have scanned over 5,000 books in the last 2 weeks. Thousand.
Thousand. THOUSAND. Thousand.
Correct.
You took my word I was going to use, Mr. B. All righty. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. How about, you took my word, it was thousand. All right, we're going to do whistle. It is nice to know how to whistle, even though Mrs. Bates does not know how to do that.
Whistle. WHISTLE. Whistle.
Yes, all
Correct.
right, good job.
Okay, we're moving up to 6th grade.
Woohoo!
6th grade words, here we go. Stella, your 6th grade word is material. The other day, I wanted to make a jacket, so I went to the fabric store and bought some material.
Material. MATERIAL. Material.
Correct.
All right, Atia, you ready for this one?
Michaela.
Michaela! Oh man, I blew it. I was thinking I was so cool that I remembered the name. Darn it. Okay, your word is, how about journey? It was a long journey, but the hike was worth it. Journey.
Journey. JOURNEY. Journey.
Excellent. All right.
All right, now it's the real Atia.
Okay.
Okay, Atia, your word is vegetable. My favorite vegetable is Brussels sprouts. Vegetable.
Vegetable. VEGTABLE. Vegetable.
So close. There's another E in there. It's VEGETABLE. Thanks, Atia.
All right. Matthew.
Yes.
Matthew. All righty then. Your word is furniture.
Furniture.
I moved the furniture around in my house to confuse my cat.
Furniture. FURNITURE. Furniture.
Very good. All right.
Hey, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, your word is obey. I need to take my dog to school so that he can learn to obey.
Obey. OBEY. Obey.
Correct.
Yeah.
We got Autumn.
All right, Autumn. Here we go. The word is neighbor. My neighbor is a very kind person. Neighbor.
Neighbor. NEIGHBOR. Neighbor.
Good job.
Correct.
All right.
Autumn, I think you've inspired us to have a height rule. We're going to have a height limit from now on. You're a little too tall to be in the spelling bee. Okay, Jordan, you ready?
Yep.
Jordan, your word is theater. When I go see that new Avengers movie, I'm not going to wait for DVD. I'm going to go to the theater.
Theater. THEATER. Theater.
Correct.
Excellent. All right. Okay, Gavin, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Your word is knight, and I want you to listen carefully. The knight rode in on his white horse and rescued the princess. Knight.
Night. K-N-I-G-H-T. Night.
Excellent. All right.
Oh, Mrs. Bates. Mrs. B, I'm sorry. This is amazing. We've got all these spellers left, and we're already up to grade 7.
Ah! Grade 7.
I'd like to tell you guys a joke first, if that's okay.
Just to take the edge off a little.
All right. So, here's my question for you. What do you call an English teacher with wings and a fuzzy thorax? Do you know? A bee. What kind of a bee? All right!
Woo! She got it. All right.
You get bonus points for that.
Yeah.
Even if you don't win the championship, you still get bonus points.
There we go.
All right. Stella, here's your grade 7 word. Disapprove.
Oh, that was the word I was going to go with.
When I told my kids that I broke their toy, they gave me this look that told me they disapprove of what I did. Disapprove.
Disapprove. D-I-S-A-P-R-O-V-E. Disapprove.
So close. There was a double P in there, so it would be P-P-R-O-V. Nice job, Stella. Mrs. Bates, that's amazing. 2nd grader making all the way to grade 7 words.
I know. That is blowing my mind.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go with Michaela.
Michaela, here we go. Your word is difference. Can you tell the difference between one bee and another bee?
Difference. D-I-F-F-R-E-N-C-E. Difference.
Oh, honey, so close. We forgot an E in there. It was D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. You were so close. Awesome
job,
job.
Michaela. Matthew, here's your grade 7 word. The word is grammar. I know that your teacher has been doing an excellent job teaching you grammar.
Grammar. G-R-A-M-M-A-R. Grammar.
Correct. Mackenzie?
Mackenzie. Your word is measure. Can you measure the weight of this microphone? Measure.
Measure. M-E-A-S-U-R-E. Measure.
Right.
Autumn. Autumn. Yep.
There we go.
Breaking the height limit. Autumn, your word is process. Please explain the process of building your, what are those things you guys built in science? What is it? Motion design cars. Please explain the process that you went through to build your motion design cars. Process.
Process. P-R-O-C-E-S-S. Process.
Correct.
Yeah. All righty. Your word is famous. He wanted to be famous, so he tried out for the spelling bee. Famous.
Famous. F-A-M-O-U-S. Famous.
You got it. All right.
All right. Jordan, your word is immediate. I would like immediate results today when you do this task I have for you. Immediate.
Immediate. I-M-M-E-D-I-A-T-E. Immediate.
Correct.
All right.
Well, Mrs. B, it looks like we have 5 spellers remaining. And we're moving up to grade 8.
It's getting tense. It's getting tense. But I was all set for a word for the 7. Now I have to go to 8 and think of something new. All righty. Your word is interesting. It's getting very interesting now at the spelling bee. Interesting.
Interesting. INTERRESTING. Interesting.
Oh, you were so
I
close.
forgot the I.
You added an extra R.
I
It
did?
was awesome. It's INTERRESTING. Good
Nice
job.
job, Matthew.
Way to go.
Okay, Mackenzie, your 8th grade word is acknowledge. When somebody walks in the room, it's nice to acknowledge that they are there by smiling at them. Acknowledge.
Acknowledge. AKNOWLEGE. Acknowledge.
Very close. The correct spelling is ACKNOWLEDGE. Good job,
Good
Mackenzie.
job. All right.
Oh, and then there were 3. Guess what, Mrs. B?
What?
Everyone who's left is a 5th grader representing 5th grade.
Woo!
All right.
Gosh, fifth grade. Oh my gosh. This game is so intense and exciting.
And Autumn is ready for her
All right,
8th grade
Autumn.
word.
Your word is experiment. It was an interesting experiment, but unfortunately my cat turned into a dog. Experiment.
Experiment. EXPER. AMENT. Experiment.
Oh, baby, you were awesome. But it was supposed to be an I, not an A. Let's hear it
Good
for her.
job,
Good
Autumn.
job, Autumn. All right. Experiment is spelled EXPERIMENT.
Yes.
Right.
We're going to re-explain the final elimination rules. Here we go. Jordan and Gavin. Now there's only 2 of you left. Congratulations, by the way.
Yes.
1 champion and 1 runner-up. We'll see who it is. So we are in final elimination. Now, if one of you spells a word incorrectly, you are not automatically eliminated. The other person will have to spell the word you missed, and then they will have to spell another word correctly before they can be the champion. So if you miss one and the other person gets it right, but then they get the next word wrong, you have a chance to get that one right and another one right. And we'll just keep going until somebody gets 2 words correct in a row.
Or until the bell rings to go home. One or the other.
Wow, that might happen.
It could.
I didn't
It
even
could.
think of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we have a time limit though. We'll see.
Okay.
We might have
All
to
right.
crown co-champions if that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Jordan, here's your 8th grade word. The word is objection. Mr. Bond walked into the courtroom and, without even knowing the proceedings of the court, he yelled, "Objection!"
Objection. OBJECTION. Objection.
Correct.
All right. Gavin, right?
Gavin.
All right, Gavin, here we go. Your 8th grade word is opposition. When 2 people are not agreeing with one another, they have an opposition of ideas. Opposition.
Opposition. OPPOSITION. Opposition.
Yes!
Correct. All right. You guys will have to miss one soon because we're running out of grade levels.
Yeah.
We're going up to grade 9 now.
Oh, oh my goodness.
All right, grade 9, Jordan. Here we go. Your word is liable. If you break something that belongs to someone else, you are liable to replace it or fix it. Liable.
Liable. L-I-A-B-L-E. Liable?
Correct.
All right. All right. Ready, Gavin?
Yeah.
All right. Your word is essential. Breakfast is an essential meal. Essential.
Essential. E-S-S-E-N-T-I-A-L. Essential.
All right.
Should we do 2 more on grade 9?
Sure.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
We're going to stick with grade 9 for a second. Jordan, your second grade 9 word is measurement. I would like you to take a measurement of the library and report to me what you found so that I can properly space the tables. Measurement.
Measurement. M-E-A-S-U-R-E-M-E-N-T. Measurement.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. All right, Gavin. Your word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. All right. No, I'm kidding. Just trying to lighten the mood there. Okay. Your word is commercial. It is fun to watch a commercial during the Super Bowl. Commercial.
Commercial. C-O-M-M-E-R-C-I-A-L. Commercial.
Yes. All right.
Correct. All right, going up to grade 10. We'll give you 2 words each in grade 10, and then from here on out, it's grade 11 until we exhaust the word bank.
Nice.
Grade 10. Your word is affectionately. The young man affectionately sang a song to his girlfriend. Affectionately.
Affectionately. A-F-F-E-C-T-I-O-N-A-L-L-Y. Affectionately.
So close. I'm sorry, that's not correct. You may sit
not
down.
out of it yet.
You're not out. Gavin, you have the same word. The word is affectionately. The young man sang a song to his girlfriend affectionately.
Affectionately. A-F-F-E-C-T-I-O-N-A-T-E-L-Y. Affectionately.
That is correct. And now Mrs. Bates, Mrs. B, I'm sorry, will give you your second word.
Yeah, so much pressure. Okay, this is the word for the
You have to
whole
pick the right
thing.
word, Mrs. B.
I know, I have to pick. There's so many good ones here, though. Okay, exaggerated. The boy told a story, but he liked to exaggerated all the details. Exaggerated.
Exaggerated. E-X-A-G-G-E-R-A-T-E-D. Exaggerated.
And there we
Correct.
are, the winner of the spelling
We have
bee.
a spelling bee
Good job, guys. Come over here.
Everybody give a round of applause for Jordan and
Awesome.
Gavin.
All right. Good job, buddy. Good job, guys. You're awesome.
We had to get
It was
to
so
grade 10
tense.
to find a
Oh my
champion.
gosh. It was so tense.
So Skyhawk Nation, you just saw it.
Right here live.
Introducing your new 2019 Spelling Bee champion,
That
Gavin
on up there. Yeah! All right.
All right.
Good job, buddy. So proud of you. So proud of all
Would
of
you
them.
like to say any parting words today, Mrs. B?
I don't think so,
No?
but because I didn't have anything in my, left to say.
Well, thanks for joining us today. It's getting hot out there, so stay cool.
Stay cool. And if you spell, you're always cool. Oh, yeah. Woo.
And we'll see you at the 2020 Sacajawea Spelling Bee Championship.
All right. It's a wrap.